Hey lovely people, today's video is about active unity witnessed on a fateful day of 9/11. September 11th, 2001. A day that changed the world forever. As the towers crumbled, Lower Manhattan became an island of panic. Bridges and tunnels were shut down, subway lines halted, hundreds of thousands of people were trapped with nowhere to go, and fear rising by the second. Then, something remarkable happened. It started with just one boat, then another, and another dot. In that moment, something incredible happened. The largest maritime evacuation in history began, spontaneous, unplanned, and driven purely by human kindness. Hundreds of boats answered the call. Ferry captains who normally took passengers on daily commutes now loaded their decks beyond capacity. Fishermen who spent their mornings at sea were now bringing people to safety. Private citizens who had never been part of any rescue operation suddenly found themselves as lifelines for strangers. There was no time for questions, no time for hesitation. People helped one another, women, children, the elderly, the injured, all carried to safety by the hands of strangers. For 9 hours this courageous armada worked tirelessly. Boat captains made trip after trip, some even risked their own safety to turn back for more survivors. By the end of the day, over 500,000 people had been rescued from Manhattan. That's 500,000 lives saved by everyday heroes who simply saw people in need and answered. It was the largest maritime evacuation in history, larger than the evacuation of Dunkirk during World War II. And yet, unlike a military operation, this wasn't planned. There were no orders, no protocols, just the unshakable spirit of humanity. In the darkest moments, the brightest lights shine. The story of the 9/11 Boatlift isn't just about boats. It's about the power of unity, the strength of kindness, and the belief that, no matter what happens, people will always come together to help one another. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible real-life stories of kindness, bravery, and humanity.